Hopefully, first win of the game here. Is Erlang their solo? What? Wait, is Scotty their mid because they're fucking Incan?
I'm actually going to drop out because it's going to be weird hearing you talk about Smite while I'm playing the other game.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
All right, man. I'll catch you later. I still got your stream running, by the way.
I mean, appreciate it. Yours
Peace.
is on too.
All right, let's get going. Let's see if it's working. Are we working? Yeah, we're good. My favorite game of all time. Fuck it, we'll keep them the same. I ain't got to change shit. It's my favorite game of all time. I love it. The art, the fucking gameplay, the story, everything about it's fucking amazing to me. It's got some loopholes, but it's about a paradox within a paradox within a paradox. So you can't really complain too much, I guess. Hold on. One second. All right. Damn it, Mom. I want to sleep. Nah. So, if anybody hasn't played this before, you should. It's a great game. This game's awesome. I think I've beaten it probably 100 times. There we go. All right, I gotta mess with some settings real quick. Let's see. No, 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 no. Damn it. Settings being touchy. There we go. Now we got some movement. I can move in all the directions. I'm not going to rename anybody. I'm just going to keep all their names the same. I mean, because why not? Give me money. Nah, we don't need to buy anything. That's the thing about these. What's up, man? What's going on, Ben? How you doing, brother? See, that's how you pick up the girls back in the Middle Ages. You just run into them, knock their shit down. You're getting knocked out cold, I guess. Oh. Play. Okay. Yeah. How's your day? I'm a true gentleman. I'm all right, man. Just got done with work. Figured I'd stream this for a little bit, and then maybe do some Phasmo after this. If I can, might jump into some random games, or if my boy Frosty Nut or Vega want to play. Stole his lunch. Come on, kitty cat. Ready for a Titans and Steelers game? It's gonna be it's gonna be a tough game, man. Especially with Devin Bush out for the season. It's gonna suck, but I got faith in the rest of the defense to make up for it. I'm hoping that they come out on top. Oh shit! Which one's the A button? Gotta do all this stuff with Marley and 6 cans. That's good enough. We can go fight something real quick. Taylor Lewan is out for this season for the Titans. That's a huge loss for them. Yeah. But I mean, the Steelers, it seems like every time we get a good middle linebacker, man, he gets blown up. I mean, I guess they could move. No, I think they're using like a guy they pulled off the practice squad. Oh my God! Would you stop hitting the same person? Yay! I win. Yeah, I wish. It's gotta be better than that fucking shitty Thursday game, man. The best thing to happen out of that Thursday night game was fucking Daniels, the Giants quarterback there, breaking off on this huge run to trip himself and tackle him, take himself out of the play. No, I won't talk her into selling her pendant. It's obviously very important to her. What else do I need to do? Go play some games, I guess. But yeah, man, it's gonna be probably one of the toughest games yet the Steelers have had. I thought the Browns game was gonna be better than it was, but that turned out to be a fucking murdering of the Browns. That one was bad. All right, we got some silver points. What else did I need to do? I needed to. Nah, I don't need that. I mean, you can play all of the mini games, but really all you need is for those guys to move. I think you just have to check out all the places. been so long since I played this game. It's crazy. Like I own this game probably like on 6 different platforms, something like that. No, we'll be all right on money. Do I need to go fight this thing again? I need to heal. I think I need to heal. Yeah, I need to heal. I don't really have anywhere I can heal. Anyway, let's see what Melchior has to say. Has to sell. All this shit I will be able to get for free. Don't need it. Don't need to buy it. I need to play Among Us with Double R. Yeah, I just got done playing Among Us. I kind of got burned out on it, honestly. Especially since the people I play with all know how I play, so it's really hard for me to get away with anything anymore. So, like Vega for one is the worst. It doesn't matter if I did anything, didn't kill anybody or nothing. It just automatically, it's me. I wonder if stealing this guy's lunch refills my health. Does it? I stole his lunch twice. Yes, it does. Awesome. We're gonna fight him again. What's the worst that happens? I get some extra XP. I don't think you actually die fighting this guy. Start off with a crit. I like it. He really doesn't like Chrono though. So I was telling people earlier that the guy who came up with the artwork for this game was one of the artists for Dragon Ball Z. So everything in here has a very Dragon Ball Z kind of, like all the characters have a very Dragon Ball Z animation kind of face. You'll notice it in the portraits that they have for the characters. Like, yeah, very Dragon Ball-esque faces. Now I'm gonna go steal this guy's lunch again. He healed up on his lunch. I stole his lunch 3 times. Jesus, what am I? Yeah, all this stuff I'll be able to get without having this. Okay, there we go. All this stuff I'll be able to get without having to. She's gonna want to get fucking candy. I just tried to get it without having to drag her. You just gotta wait. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I can change the. Oh yeah, you can. Go with the blue. Wait, battle speed. A little faster. Battle message speed. We want that to be a little slower. Yes. All right. Sorry, I had to fix my settings a little bit. Just easier to read the text if you have a darker background. Chrono. Looks like fun. Just gonna use the main character as a fucking guinea pig. There we go. This all looks perfectly safe. Obviously, none of these people have ever seen the movie The Fly. Oh, man. This game starts out innocent enough. I might do a couple playthroughs on this because just to show off the different endings. I think there's something like 10 different endings or something for this game. Where'd she go? I like the way that to operate the machine, he just beats it with a hammer. Trippy Mode 7 graphics, guys. Oh no. Oh good, it healed me up before it sent me back, before it sent me here. Yay, learned our first tech. So techs are basically like your magic and abilities in this. I'll show it off eventually. I love the way when you get a critical hit, it shows him jump up and slash the guy twice. Tonic is a health item. Power glove is an accessory. Do that. The Bandana gives you a little bit more speed. Power Glove gives you more power, obviously. There's the Cyclone ability he's got. Just kind of showing it off. Some extra XP there. Well, this looks different. What are you talking about? Wow. War. What war? Wow, rude much. Oh. Got 2 of those. I don't need those yet. I'll grab a few of these. Go to a total of 8 or 10. I'll grab one of these. You don't have to buy anything. Everything that you could buy, you could find. Excuse me. Present the loving Queen Line. The Queen disappeared. Oh no. I don't think we actually need to go in here except for to talk to. You don't have to do that yet. So these boxes we can't open until way later. But there's a trick to these boxes. I'll explain it when we get there. This isn't like other RPGs where like they'll just randomly hide shit in fucking dressers or boxes or whatever. No, it'll have like a little flashy thing on it if it's got something there. Unless they hide it behind the foreground. Sometimes they do that. Kind of missing that speed now. Hold on. Do that. See if that, yeah, that makes the screen a little bigger on the stream. So I didn't buy any shelters. Shelters will refill your health and MP and revive anyone that was downed. But you can only use it as a save point or on the world map. I didn't buy any because there's a trick in this forest where you can actually get as many as you want without spending a dime. The problem is it kind of takes forever to farm all those, so I'm not gonna get many. I might get like 10. I probably don't even need that many, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See, like this little, there was a flashy thing right up here. There it is. Get that, power tab. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to him. I'm thinking I'm gonna go power with him first. I'll tell you what, I might have to see if I can get a poll going to see which characters I use throughout the game, because there are several, and you can use any combination of however many you want at the end. So, yay, we leveled up. So right here, this bush, you see how it's moving? If you come up here and you activate it, the monster drops a shelter. So you can literally sit there and farm 99 if you want. The problem with trying to farm 99 of those is that you have to run in and out of the forest and do these little fights back and forth 99 times. All the while you're taking damage, and you're gaining XP, but how much is it really worth it? I mean, if you die, you have to start all over again. In fact, I might have to use a tonic to heal up here in a second. I'd rather use a tonic than go to the fucking inn. I have 12 of them, so not like I'm hurting. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything over here. So, like I said, I'm gonna farm 10 of those. I thought there was one here, but I guess not. I'm gonna try and take all these guys out at once. See, like, you see how the enemies, they move around on the screen? Your techs are very positional based for the most part. There's quite a few that aren't, but most of your non-magical techs are going to be very positional. Meaning, like, some of them fire off in a line, some will, like that one, go in a circular motion, like it covers a circular area. And some will just have like a AoE kind of thing. So you can hit multiple enemies with it, or you could just be targeting one or all of them. There's another one of those chests. We're gonna go out and go back in, get another shelter. That's what, 2? So this will be 3. I really wish I could use the sticks for my controller. Make this a little easier. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that bush was moving. And if it's moving, you can interact with it. I knew it was going to be enemies. There's only one of those bushes that has items in it, and that's the shelter one. But any damage you can, any experience you can get early on is good. So weird streaming without a face cam now. Fortunately, my another streamer friend of mine, Vega Archer, is donating me his old camera. So I have to find out how much shipping costs him, and I'll see if I can pay him back for it if he wants me to. We already got a couple levels out of here. Maybe I'll just do 5. I don't know. I don't want to sit here all day doing these. This will actually, you know what? This will be my last one. I'm not going to do it again. There's really no reason to sit here and farm these anyway. Eventually, by the time I actually really need to stock up on them, I'll have enough money to buy a bunch. Oh, I'm out of MP. All right, let's do a quick save real quick. Just get it out of the way. Use a tonic. 2, just to get full health. Not that there's any enemies or anything in here, but I'll forget about it before I get to the next spot. Let's go exploring. So this area is going to have something in there that you really like. There's chests in here that you can open. Like this one's fine because there's no kitchen in the other one. What's this ice cream stuff? So if you hadn't figured it out by now, and you've never played this game before, that first person I talked to in town said that this was 600 AD, and we were just at a millennial fair, which would make it 1000 AD at least. And so obviously, somehow we managed to go back in time 400 years. This is the same castle, so you can leave the chests here unopened, and if there's a chest in the same spot in the future, you can get that item twice. Because you'll get the item in the future, you can come back here and get it in the past. Just going around looking at everybody. Checking out the scenery. Seems to have lost her coral pin. So, this dude is a problem. Let's see, like that chest. If we leave that there, we could open it in the future and come back and open it here. But if we take it here, it will already be open when we get to the future. If that makes sense. I don't recall whether I can open that one or not, so I'm going to leave it alone. She's a telepath. So I don't want to get. I'll get into it in a minute. I don't want to. Okay, so she just disappeared. Where the hell did she go? Somehow Luca traveled back in time. Not really, but close enough. So this is where they explain it. So the castle, the people at the castle mistook Nadia for Line. So they gave up searching for Line because they thought they'd already found her. So since they're not searching for her anymore, Marley's grandmother is never born, so she's never born. So it causes a paradox, and she just goes gone. But technically, everything you do in this game should cause a paradox. So it really doesn't make any sense for this paradox to be that big of a deal. So I mean, really, if you, I'm of a belief that if time travel is a real thing that can happen. I mean, it's not a real. I don't believe it can happen. I don't believe you can go backward in time. Um, but if you could, and you went back and changed something, I don't think. I think let's say you did something and it caused you not to be born. I don't think that you stop existing. I think that it causes a separate dimensional, like a separate universe, kind of. So there'd be the universe that you came from, where you do exist, and then the universe you created by making it so you don't. So you would still be around. I'm making it sound more complicated than it is. Basically saying that Back to the Future got it wrong. Blasphemy. But Luca's got a gun and a sight scope, I think is what they call it. We'll see. What's her equipment look like? She has, yeah, sight scope. Sight scope allows you to see the health of enemies you hit. I'd rather have her with more speed. I don't care how much health they have. I can pretty much guess based on how many hits it takes to kill the same enemy over and over and over again. Like, I know these guys take one shot from Chrono. That means they'll take 2 shots from Luca. Most likely take 2 shots from Luca. Oh, nope, 1 shot from Luca. Anyway, sorry for going all fucking metaphysical and shit. It's just, I find that shit really interesting. Like, the whole theories behind time travel and all that shit. I think that's something that's pretty cool. But I'm a nerd, so I guess it makes sense for me to think something nerdy is cool. Going to church. Take him to church. Delightful looking humans. Oh, look, there's a shiny thing. A hairpin? Wait a minute. Linnea had lost her hairpin. Oh, here we go. We're gonna do some fighting. These things are kind of a pain in the ass to start with. They cast slow on you, and I hate anything that slows me down in these games. I don't know that Luca has any techs yet. If she does, I don't think they're terribly useful. Yeah, she doesn't have any yet. And I didn't use a shelter, so I don't have any MP. So we're just gonna keep going. Hey, what's up, Exo Logan X? Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, Logan? I'm assuming that's your name anyway, Logan. Makes the most sense. How's your day? How you doing? Glad you took some time to stop in and watch me play my favorite game of all time. That most people are gonna find boring as shit, probably, to watch. But I don't give a fuck. I felt like playing an old game, and what better old game to play than my favorite old game? There we go. Now she's got Flame Toss. That actually was closer than I'd like to be. But now we get this frog guy with a sword. How the fuck does Kermit get a sword? It's a frog. Who is scared of frogs? For real though, like who the fuck would be afraid of a frog? Who's ever been hurt by a frog? Go with the frog. What's your name? Your name's no. We're changing your name. Your name can be your actual name, which is Glenn. I don't know if they had two ends or one end. I don't remember. Anyway, his name is Glenn. Play the piano, and for some reason, it's a magic door opening piano. And somehow Chrono knew exactly which keys to play to get it to work. I have an ether. Whatever. We're gonna come up on a save point pretty soon anyway. Ouch. 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 These things are very rude. Starting fights in a church. I mean, for real. Who the fuck starts a fight in a church? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna start a fight, don't do it in church. That's some Jerry Springer shit. I mean, for like, part of that was just me checking to make sure my audio was working correctly. I am gonna have to heal in a minute though. He's gonna kick the shit out of me right now. Ether, tonic, maiden suit. Go that. Power glove, bandana. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Alright. So I'm going to show off Luca's. Oh. So that's a heal. I totally forgot that he starts with that. Show off Luca's because hers fires in a line. So I can hit, well, I would have shown you. It would have hit that guy in the front and him instead of just him. I thought there was a tab in one of these. I guess not. Maybe it comes up later. Steel Saber. It's one of the weapons we could have bought earlier and wasted money on. Hiding the queen in the back. There's the tab I was looking for. So like I said, all the power tabs off the jump are going to Chrono. Because eventually, I'm going to have a Rage or a Frenzy band on him, which makes him counterattack various percentages of physical damage he takes. He'll counterattack with a physical attack. So I want him to have a lot of attack power. So there's 3 types of tabs in the game. There's power tabs, speed tabs, and magic tabs. Still don't know. I might have to split it a little bit, depending on who I'm using. I feel like since I don't have a camera now, I have to talk more. Does that make sense? Who's this Magus guy? gold. And an ether. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use that ether. Use one of those ethers on Chrono. Just to be able to get that dual tech up and running. Speed belt. What does the bandana do? Yeah, speed +1. So it's slightly better than what I had. And a defender. Who wants to be the tank? Oh, make Glenn the tank for now. Ooh. Could you not? Alright, so now we're going to combine Chrono and Luca's abilities to make a whole new, more powerful ability. I like it. I wanted to show it off there. Let's do slurp. So yeah, slurp is a targeted heal. For anyone that was curious. Well, I mean, obviously saw me do it. Got a couple of a couple new techs. And we got more fights. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do slurp. Luca leveled up. All right. He dead. Excuse me. I forget what levels everybody learns everything at. Intruders, crack. I think usually by now I have Hypno Wave. I didn't do any grinding or anything, so that could be why I'm a little behind. That's alright, we should be okay. So yeah, you progress your level in two different ways. You have your tech points and your experience points. Experience points build your level, make you a little stronger. Your tech points learn you new and exciting ways to kill things. Just wanted to do that to hit everybody once. Knock them down. So maybe they can be one-shotted. Hey, we learned slash. There we go. There's a save point. So we're gonna use a shelter. Get everybody full health, full MP. Might as well save it too, just in case. Hey, we got a free shelter. I am going to try to fight this guy. These things can be a little annoying. They're a little harder to hit than everything else, but I'm not at this low level. They're not really too bad. I mean, they have a better chance of you missing them than just about everything else in this dungeon. Yeah, see. You can get unlucky and not hit them for like 5 straight attacks. Fire whirl on him. And the bat's dead. The heal, catatonic. Read this. Nope, no entry. Intentionally getting a fight. Fight me. So that should get rid of those spikes. And it did. I don't know if you noticed, but Chrono's sword changed color when I equipped him with a steel sword. You didn't see a whole lot of games doing that back in the day. Where they would take the time to make custom, make a different, different sprite for each new weapon you equip. I don't know if it does for all of them, but you'll notice a few. Well, little guy. I can only hit those two. All she has is flame toss. Another thing I like about this one, over like Final Fantasies, is there's no random fights. Like nothing in this game is random. That I can think of. Don't hold me to that. There might be a random thing here or there. Yeah, I think there's a save point at the end of this hall. There's Hypno Wave. Not that it matters now. I don't think bosses can be affected by it. Or a slurp cut. Yeah, there's a save point. Let's go ahead and save. You want to save often, especially if you're using like an emulator or something, because There's no guarantee that game's not going to crash. True form change. It's morphin' time. All right. So with the battle set to wait, if I click on an like attack or tech, everything stops while I'm picking what I want to do. It doesn't stop when the turn is active, but it stops when you're actually doing something. I'm gonna start healing in a minute. This is what I'm worried about. Tonic on itself. Oh, we win. We killed Yakura, our first legit boss, complete with boss music and victory fanfare. So now we gotta open up the stuff. I always wondered, I never tried it. If you don't open that chest, will it let you leave? Gotta start putting some lotion on my feet, man. My feet are itching. Gee, where did she disappear? Was it this way? I think it's up here. So we go back to the same place where we lost her. Yeah, it's up here. Holy smokes, she's back. Holy cow. Who would have guessed it? Uh-oh, you figured it out. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Guardia the 33rd. Yeah, let's go home. Let's just fumble our way through this whole time travel thing. I mean, it works for Doctor Who, right? Another thing I like about this game is everyone's weapons are specific to them, so you can't like just go buy 3 of the same weapon and expect it to work. Where did we come from? Oh yeah, the mountain. But we should be just. Oh, God damn it! I forgot to switch him off of that. Oh well. We should be just about to get her healing tech, which gives us a dual tech that is very useful for a while. Just got to get her to fucking learn it. Next fight. This is the trap. God damn, I did it again. Ugh. That's 2 criticals. Or a whirl. I thought for sure there was something up here. I guess not. This is just that one. Yeah, well. Now we're gonna go to the end. 10 gold? Yeah. Let's do that. I rarely ever use ends in this game. They're only really useful in the very beginning of the game, like we're at now. Alright, remember. Attack. Not attack. I think her next one's provoke. Provoke, napalm. I don't know what Chrono's is. He doesn't have one. Yeah, her next one's provoke. And then we don't learn any more until we get magic, I think. So farming for tech points at this point is kind of pointless. Sorry about all the yawning. I'm just tired. But I get to sleep in tomorrow, so I figured I could stay up a little late and stream, and I'll probably stream for another half hour. I gotta find a night to dedicate to these old ass games that I like. There's this one, and then a Blizzard game that I used to play all the time on my SNES is Blackthorn. Side scroller platformer. Main character is like this Native American looking dude that walks around with a shotgun. Oh, you think it's getting weird now? Wait till later. So, after we were done with our stuff in the past, they make a new legal system for criminal justice. So you had that influence on the time on this time right now. Let's just keep moving. Different enemies, same layout. That's why I thought it was there. So this time period, not the previous one. I don't recall if you can still get the shelters here though. These things are annoying. They put you to sleep. I think I might play to the next boss and then call it a night. Uh, no, it'll probably be before that. 'Cause I'm tired. I don't want to. I don't want to cut it off, but if I'm that tired, streaming's gonna be an issue. Yeah, so you can't get it here. Having trouble concentrating on what I'm saying. That's what happens when you have three-year-olds that get you up at the ass crack of dawn every morning. Now you're gonna get this XP too. I was really debating on whether I should just record this or stream it. I figured I'd stream it. Streaming's more fun anyway. I can actually interact with people that are watching and they want to talk. Um, the issue becomes when no one comes out to watch it, and then you're just kind of playing the game anyway. Which I don't mind playing the game. I love this game, but I'm streaming it. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, man. I am fucking tired as shit. So one of those chests. I didn't remember if there was a tab in here or not. That's why I came in here. All right. What good is a throne gonna do you? For real. Like, you were trying to take the throne. I was like, I don't want a big fucking chair. Burn that bitch down. LA. Got my ass kicked by a bunch of cops. So yeah, if you come in here before, this courthouse isn't here. It gets built because of what you did in 600 AD. Let's see if I got innocent or guilty. Oh shit. God, I can't wait to get my camera. I mean, technically, I did. I ran right into her, so I'll take the blame for that one. Here's the other thing too. How does he know how long you were gone? It's time travel. Time doesn't keep going unless you come back in the future from when you left. I mean, if I was to go back to last week and then I came back to this week, like if I came back to right now, I'm not gonna lose the hours I spent in last week. I'm just gonna come to right now. I don't know. That's just me. I think it's weird. I'm not even paying attention now. I'm just pushing buttons. I'm about to fall asleep. Once I get to the save point, took his lunch right off the table, 3 or 4 times. Absolutely did. So the chancellor gets you these twisted versions of the questions he asks. Oh man. Let's see, how many guilty and not guilty? Oof. Going to jail? You go to jail anyway, so this really doesn't matter. But it's still fun to me to try to get not guilty and still do some bad shit, like steal that guy's lunch. So far, 2 guilty and 5 not guilty. Ran off with her for 3. Ran off with her. It doesn't say how long I was gone. It could have been 10 minutes. 3 days of solitary confinement. Oof. That would be amazing. That's 3 full days of just sleeping. I mean, I doubt they're gonna let me bring a laptop or something into a fucking prison cell, but you know. One can dream, can't they? So we were found innocent. So it's a 3 days of solitaire because we were playing with the king's daughter somehow. I don't know. Because the chancellor said so. Oh, but now I'm a terrorist trying to overthrow a kingdom. just held up in the system. That's all. So you can. This is pretty interesting actually. You can actually stealth your way through most of the prison. You don't have to actually get in any actual fights. Let's get our stuff. And ether. That's it. I thought it was more than that. Recover HP and MP, and then we're gonna save, and I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I cannot stay awake. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna fall asleep, and I don't want to fall asleep on my stream. So thanks for coming out, everybody that came out. I appreciate you, and I will probably stream this tomorrow, just in case. I'm gonna do a save state, just in case. So, appreciate you guys for coming out. Uh, it was good talking to you again, Logan. Ben, thanks for coming in. Vega, I know you were lurking some, so thanks for that. Tomorrow night, I'll probably be trying to stream Phasmophobia. I might stream some of this tomorrow afternoon. Like I no kids all day. I'm gonna stream during the day. It's gonna happen. So so yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you. Uh, peace.